Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today we're finishing up the door cards on the MGB. Alright, I got the B inside, so now let's get those door cards off. So to take the door card off, there's a few things we got to do. We've got to take the pull off, then we've got to take care of this surround, and then we got to pull our window crank off. Then we're going to pop the pins around the edges, and the door card should fall off and come away from the door cap. But sometimes the door cap pinches it, so first thing I'm going to do is actually going to be to take the door cap off, then do the rest of that. And these are posi drive screws, so I am using a number 2 posi drive screwdriver. You can try to use a Phillips, but it will probably strip stuff. One important thing with my new door cards, I don't think I actually marked where this guy's supposed to go. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. This you can get, usually just get it with your thumbnail. It comes apart in 2 pieces. Sometimes you need this guy. Now, pop pin. Alright, so some of these stayed by and some of them got stuck to the door, so we'll just pull those off the door and then we can stick the new door card on. Using the wedge of this helps. Cool. Now we're going to try to salvage these guys. So we're going to slide them out of there and stick them in the new door card. And yeah, it looks like there's some mold in here. So this is all for the best. Switched over all the clips that weren't broken. I'm focusing on the back side because we're going to have this on the front and that's going to get screwed through it. So yeah, let's get this on the door. It's hard to find the holes when it's new. Okay, so that's gonna go. That needs to go a little over. Okay, it is kind of installed. Unfortunately, even though I did the best I could to line up all those holes for the clips, they just barely don't fit. So we're gonna go to plan B, which was actually my original plan. And that's going to be to just make our own holes, and we're going to use some screws. But if you were trying to do this and you don't want to do that, you know, it might help to test fit on a bare door a few times to make sure you've got those clips in exactly the right spot. For me personally, I didn't care too much. I'm probably going to keep a couple of them just to keep things, you know, mostly square. But we're going to just put screws in, and I'm going to do basically one probably here, 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 and here, as well as there, and then the ones that go in that little kick panel. It's a shame because the ones that stick actually stick pretty well. Alright, let's get these out. Alright, clips are removed, so now I'm just going to offer it up and just kind of let it sit there. So now we're actually going to let our, whatchamacallit, all our fixings hold it on. And we're going to start by kind of lining up where the hole for the pull strap goes. Because when I drilled these guys out, I did it for the old door, those temporary door cards, and those are from a later car, which have a different handle, which has a different spacing. But the front hole is the same, the rear hole is different. So I'm going to start by poking a hole through that. Alright, got both of those marked and drilled out. Ooh, this thing's getting dirty. So now we can install our door pull. Alright, now we'll offer it up and screw it in. Found the first hole right there. I'm not going to make this tight. I just want it tight enough to hold everything in place. Okay. Now we get that around there, like so, and we're going to put our window crank on. And that was in the upright position. Cool. Now the careful thing is that we don't want to scratch the vinyl. It's pretty easy with fresh door cards to just gouge them out with these little black plastic trims. So be careful. Yeah, it looks like it wants to pinch. I'm gonna pull it off. Maybe try this side first. This door card, this is also just a little bit thicker than the factory door card, so that makes things a little harder. Alright, top part on, go pinchy pinch. Causing a bit of a wrinkle, but I think we'll be okay. All right, we're getting there. Make sure that's angled nicely. Now we'll grab our screws. All right, for the door, I'm going to be using these fancy screws with the little integrated washer. And for this little kick panel thingy, I'm just going to use some pan head screws, and I've taken these over to the polisher and just kind of shined up the heads so that they match a little bit better. But before we do any of that, I'm going to put this door cap back on just to make sure everything fits before I add any extra holes. So far, so good. Alright, there we go. Door cap's on, everything's fitting. Now we can continue. I'm going to put one screw right in this corner. I'll start by drilling an 1/8 inch hole. Alright, it's looking pretty good. We're going to do another one right here and then one in the bottom corner. So I'm going to go finger below the stitching. This is so I can remember what I'm doing to match it on the other side. So corner, finger below the stitching, and then bottom corner. And then I'll do, well, I'm going to grab that panel, put that in, and then we'll see where the other screws are going to go. We want that to just barely cover the panel. Alright, I like there. Right. Alright, well, I'm going to finish up the rest of this and then we'll touch base. Alright, so I added one right there and another right there. Got all 5 in our little panel and we are ready to go. So that's it, brand new, completely custom DIY door card on the MGB. Now I just gotta clean it. But that's gonna have to wait for another time. But I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.